Sometimes, we might notice that our kitty isn't feeling like their usual playful self. They love us in their own special way and bring joy to our lives with their playful antics, sweet purring, and loyal presence. But sometimes, just like people, cats can get sick or tired as they grow older. When that happens, we might notice some changes in their behavior. They can't talk like we do, but they show us how they feel through their actions. Sometimes, these changes could mean that our cat is saying goodbye. But don't worry, just because your cat is acting differently doesn't always mean the worst. Cats are very good at hiding how they feel, and their behavior can change for lots of reasons. It's important to keep a close eye on them and help them if they need it. Here are some signs your cat might be saying goodbye. 1. Sleeping a lot more than usual. Cats love to sleep. In fact, they sleep between 12 and 16 hours a day. It's normal for your cat to take naps during the day, especially if they're feeling cozy and safe. But if you notice that your cat is sleeping a lot more than usual and doesn't wake up for their favorite toys or treats, it could be a sign that they're not feeling well. Older cats, or cats with health problems, might sleep even more. Sometimes, they feel tired or don't have the energy to do the things they used to love, like chasing a toy or playing with you. If your cat is sleeping a lot and doesn't seem interested in playing or getting up, it's important to keep an eye on them and let an adult know. Your vet can check if there's a health issue causing them to be more tired than usual. 2. Hiding away. If your cat suddenly starts hiding more often, it could mean they are feeling scared or unwell. Cats love to find quiet, safe places to relax, but when they don't feel good, they might look for a hidden spot to rest. If your cat is hiding under the bed, in a closet, or behind a chair, it might be because they are feeling unwell and want to be alone. Hiding is a common behavior for cats when they are sick or hurting. Cats are very good at hiding their pain, so if you notice them spending more time in dark or quiet places, it's a good idea to check on them and make sure they are okay. 3. Not eating or drinking. We all know how much cats love food. Whether it's crunchy kibble or a delicious treat, most cats are eager to eat. So if your cat suddenly stops eating or drinking, it's a sign that something might be wrong. If your cat refuses to eat for a long time, it could mean they're feeling sick or their appetite has changed. Cats can lose their appetite for many reasons. Sometimes they may not feel like eating because of a stomach ache, or maybe their teeth hurt, or even if they're feeling sad. If your cat is skipping meals or not drinking water, you should pay close attention to see if anything else is different in their behavior. If your kitty isn't eating or drinking for more than a day, or if they're acting strange, it's important to take your cat to the vet for a checkup if needed. The vet can help find out what's causing the problem, whether it's a minor issue or something more serious, and help your cat feel better. 4. Sudden weight loss or gain changes in weight. Whether your cat is losing weight quickly or gaining weight suddenly can be signs of health problems. If your cat is losing weight even though they're eating regularly, it could mean they have a condition like diabetes, hyperthyroidism, or cancer. On the other hand, if your cat is gaining weight despite eating less, it might be related to hormone imbalances or other medical issues. If you notice your cat's weight changing, it's important to pay attention and visit the vet. The vet can run tests to figure out what's going on and help you manage your cat's health. 5. Changes in litter box habits. If your cat is having trouble using the litter box, it could mean they're not feeling well. Cats are usually very clean animals and they like to use their litter box without problems. But when they're sick or in pain, they might stop using it or go outside of it. Your cat might also be going to the bathroom more often or less often than normal. If you notice your cat struggling in the litter box or acting strange around it, it's important to take your cat to the vet. Changes in litter box habits can be a sign of many things, from a simple upset stomach to a more serious health problem like kidney disease or urinary infections. A vet can help figure out what's going on. 6. Acting more clingy or more distant. When a cat is getting ready to say goodbye, they might act in one of two ways. They could become extra cuddly and want to stay close to you, or they might become distant and avoid contact. Both of these behaviors can be signs that your cat is feeling unwell or doesn't have the strength to interact like they used to. Some cats want to be near their favorite person when they're not feeling good because they seek comfort. Other cats might need space, and they'll go off on their own to rest in a quiet spot. If your cat is acting differently than usual, either more clingy or more distant, it's a good idea to spend some extra time with them and make sure they're okay. 7. Changes in grooming habits. Cats are known for being very clean. They spend a lot of time grooming themselves, licking their fur, cleaning their paws, and making sure they stay neat. But when a cat is feeling unwell or weak, they may stop grooming as much. If your cat suddenly looks dirty, or you notice their fur is starting to look matted or greasy, it might be a sign they aren't feeling their best. Sometimes, a cat's body just doesn't have the energy to keep up with their usual grooming routine, or they might not feel well enough to do it at all. Older cats, or those with arthritis, might have trouble reaching all parts of their body to clean themselves. You can gently help your cat by brushing their fur, especially in spots they may have trouble reaching. If you notice their grooming habits changing, or if their fur looks unhealthy, it might be time to take your cat to the vet. Sometimes, a lack of grooming can be a sign of a health issue, such as pain, stress, or a condition like arthritis. 8. Unusual breathing or coughing. If your cat is breathing differently than usual, it might be a sign that something's wrong. Healthy cats breathe quietly and calmly. But if you notice your cat is breathing faster, labored, or making strange sounds like wheezing or coughing, it could mean they have a respiratory problem, like a chest infection, asthma, or heart issues. If your cat is struggling to breathe, you should take them to the vet as soon as possible. It's important to act quickly, because breathing problems can be very serious. 9. Increased sensitivity or pain. When touched, has your cat become extra sensitive to touch? When a cat is feeling pain, they might react by pulling away from you when you try to pet them. Cats might also suddenly hiss, growl, or seem uncomfortable when you touch certain areas of their body, like their belly, legs, or back. This could be a sign of pain from arthritis, injury, or even something like a stomach issue. If your cat suddenly doesn't want to be touched or avoids their favorite petting spots, it's important to pay attention and take them to the vet. Cats can't tell us when they hurt, but they show us by acting differently. 10. Unusual vocalizations. Cats can be very vocal, but if your cat is meowing more than usual, especially in a way that sounds different or strange, it could be a sign of something wrong. If your cat is calling out for no apparent reason, acting confused, or making distressing noises like crying or yowling, it could mean they are in pain, anxious, or simply not feeling well. Some cats become more vocal when they are sick or as they age, especially if they are experiencing discomfort. Pay attention to the tone and frequency of their meows. If it's a sudden change, it's a good idea to consult a vet to make sure everything is okay. These additional signs expand on the many ways that cats communicate when they're not feeling well. If you notice any of these behaviors, it's important to stay observant and take action when needed to ensure your cat gets the help they need. Thank you for loving your cat, for being there for them, and for giving them the best life you could. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more tips and advice on how to care for your furry friends. Don't forget to share this video with anyone you know who has a cat. It might help them understand their pet better too. Stay tuned for more videos on how to keep your pets healthy, happy, and loved. Your cat will thank you for it.